Guys, help. This guy has been walking back and forth and just occasionally staring at me and just kind of standing around, and I don't know what he wants, and it's giving me anxiety, and I don't know what to do. Help! Hi, how's it going, everybody? Hope you're all doing good. Welcome back to Pokemon Emerald. Part numero ocho. T-Raz, what's up, dude? Good to see ya. How's it going? Okay, so I have to remember where we're at. So, we're in Lily Cove City right now. We went through Mount Pyre, and we got the thing that lets us get to Team Magma's hideout. So we need to go and take care of that. It's going well? Good to hear. I stopped open heart surgery for this, so better be good. Hi Spartacus. Well, the good news for you is that it should be worth it, because we are going to take down not one, but two villainous team hideouts today. So that should be fun. What's not fun is that I have to keep dealing with this screen flickering, so let me try to fix this real quick while my headphones just yanked out of my headphone jack while I did that. That's wonderful. I love doing stuff on the original hardware, but trying to get it to set up with modern stuff is not always the easiest thing in the world, and it doesn't always cooperate. It's worth it for me, though. It's my hobby. I enjoy it. Okay, so everybody on the team is sitting at level 36 right now, except for Waddles and Volcamel. But it's good that they're at 37, because they just learned two big moves, Psychic and Earthquake, respectively. So that's absolutely worth it. So, from what I understand, I need to actually do some backtracking now. I have to fly over to, not Fall Arbor Town, but Lava Ridge Town. And then I need to do some... First, I need to take this call. It's Kristen. I have no idea who you are. I'm kind of busy, but I figured I should let you know that I've beaten 5 trainers again today. If I keep up this pace, I could probably beat you next time. Doubtful, because you forget, I am the protagonist. I think we'll be good rivals, you and I. Goodbye for now. No. I don't think so at all. I think I'm going to wreck you. Route 112, more flickering. Come on, game. Just cooperate with me here. It's the box that I'm trying to use to convert the footage to HDMI. That's what's giving me so much trouble right now. It just keeps going in and out. It's really annoying. I'm trying to get it to a spot where it'll be consistent and hopefully bright enough. I'm also trying not to ruin the system or anything. Maybe that's okay. Hopefully, I think. Hopefully it'll stay there. Cap is here. Hi, Cap. How's it going? You came here just in time for backtracking. Oh, I had a rappel up this whole time, apparently. Good to know. Where am I supposed to go right now? I think it's... because it's inside the... Jagged Pass, I think? Let me look this up. Where is it? Yeah, it's in the Jagged Pass. Dude, why... okay, why is this still acting up? This is really weird. I might need to mess around with this. Hold on. This thing is really, really frustrating to deal with. I don't know if you guys can see or hear anything, but I'm messing with this video signal right now. I know it's not that. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, that's super bright. That might be a little too washed out. Can you guys hear the game audio? Hear it? Okay. Let me reset it real quick. I'm worried. I'm worried about doing this, but let me try something real quick. Okay, I think I've got the audio synced up again. It was, when I redid it, it gave me a slight delay. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know if you guys could see the screen flickering at all, but I can see it, and it's really bothering me, so I want to fix it. The problem with this is that the brightness on this is a little turned up a little bit right now because of this, and I'm not sure exactly how to adjust it. But, for now, I think it's okay. Now you don't see flicker? Yeah, because it's behaving right now. It may start misbehaving as soon as I start playing again, though. That's the thing, because it's just kind of going back and forth. This thing is really weird. How does everything look? Yeah, because, like, see how the colors are, like, really bright and kind of washed out right now? Like, on the screen? I do not like how that looks. I don't think that's how the game is supposed to look. But I don't want to mess with it anymore, because now I'm worried that that's gonna get worse. Kat, thank you for the 25 stream streak. Appreciate it. I may need to invest in a different adapter for this thing, because this is getting really, really annoying to deal with. That's still bright. Let me try it again. Hold on. Sorry about these technical difficulties. It was really giving me issues a little bit earlier before stream. Does that look any better? Not really. I might just have to live with it. Because I know I did one stream where it was kind of washed out like this. I may just have to live with it. Is it passable for you guys? Like, does it hurt your eyes? Like, is this passable? It's definitely not ideal, but it could maybe work. Just uncomfortable for me? Okay, let me keep messing with it. See, I tried wiggling it around, but, like, it's very inconsistent with what it responds to. There, that looks less bright, I think. Is that any better? But now it's flickering again. Watching on a phone, so no biggie for now. Okay, good to know. But it's bugging me, and it's bugging at least one other person, so I'm trying to figure out how to get this to work properly. That looks a little better, I think. I don't think it's quite as bad as it was before. It's fine for me? Okay, that's good. I think I'm just gonna have to leave it like that, honestly, because I've tried messing with it, and I think I may just have to live with it. I think it's very slightly brighter than I would want it to be, but it's not bad. So as long as it stays consistent and doesn't, like, keep flickering, it should be okay. Alright, let me reset the device input here so that I can get the audio in sync again for me. Okay, I think we're good now. So after all that, let's go into the Jagged Pass. Yeah, I think that looks okay. I think the color looks fine now. Alright, fingers crossed, knock on wood, that we don't have any more issues with that. So, I need a rappel up in here. Now, at some point... Oh. I can use strength here. I think this is the first time I think I've used strength in the game, actually. Color seems fine, and I'm not noticing flickers. Great. Fingers crossed. Okay. Slowly... I messed this up, didn't I? Well, not necessarily, actually. If I go... Nope. It's not that way. Wait, it reset. How could you have messed it up already? Listen! It's a nice weather! Oh! Oh! Okay. Alright, I don't know if this is what I actually need to do, but I know that I haven't explored this section. How could it have been messed up that early? I think because I realized I needed to push it all the way down and then come back this way. That was the problem. Okay, that goes this way. There's an item. Oh! Well, that's convenient. I got TMO6 Toxic. I'll take that. And then down this way, what do we have? Hidden item? No. Go that way, and then I can get past all of this without having to push anything else. We got a Firestone, which would be really nice if I had a Growlithe, but unfortunately you cannot catch Growlithe in the Hoenn region. Okay, so this is not where I'm supposed to be. Let's see. Down this way. I don't remember exactly where I'm supposed to go. I think I need to go to Mount Chimney. I'm reminded of one time a fish discovered a glitch that soft locked a room? What? Was this when the goldfish played Pokemon that one time? Okay, where am I actually supposed to be going? Because I'm kind of lost right now. Not Route 113. I mean, as much as I love this music, I'm pretty sure this is not where I'm supposed to go. Hi, Jane! I see you lurking. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. I don't think it was a goldfish, but yes, something like that. Oh, dear. Oh, I need to actually go up Mount Chimney, I think. Let me see. I'm still trying to figure out where I'm going. Doing okay? That's good. I'm glad you are doing okay. I hope that I am here that I can be here to make it even better for you. Somehow the fish approached the boulder in such a way that it duplicated the boulder and pushed one of the boulders while the other remained in place. And what? How? Oh, did I not have a repel? Hi, Slugma. How's it going? Free XP! Yay! $167. That is like next to nothing. Okay, I need to put up another one. And yeah, what I actually need to do, I think, is ride the cable car up to the top. I like this little cutscene. Okay, and then I think I need to go... Do I go up? Or do I need to descend? Do I need to go down? I need to go down. Okay. Jagged Pass. This is where I'm supposed to be. This is where we caught... This is where we caught Waddles. Now, I am pretty sure that somewhere over here... What? Oh, this boulder is shaking in response to the magma emblem. And voila. Now, I have to ask, how is a kid supposed to figure that out? I don't know if the game told us we needed to go this way, but, yeah, I don't know. I don't remember if the game actually told us, but, like, how is a kid supposed to figure this out? Because I didn't know. Link the article. I'll check it out when I can, Cat. Alright. Team Magma Hideout. With some pretty cool music. Oh, so there are wild Pokemon in here. I didn't think there would be. Oh, a Graveler! Yay! Free XP! Bagel kind of needs it, so I'll take what I can get. Alright, let me throw a repel up. Alright, yes, let's have Glutes Jr. shove this out of the way. So this is Team Magma's base of operations. I think this is an Emerald-specific location. I don't think this is in Ruby. Alright, there's some grunts in here. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything obvious. I don't think so. I think I'm just supposed to go down and fight this one. Our leader told us to dig into Mount Chimney, so we dug and dug. And in the course of digging, we came across something that blew our minds. What did we find? I'll tell you if you beat me. I was going to say that you found the protagonist, but, I mean... that's honestly what I was expecting him to say, but, I mean, this works too. Alright, Bagel, you know what to do. Just surf. That was easy! I think this whole thing is just going to be me demolishing trainers without much effort. Okay. What's in here? Nothing really. This is a... I have to say that this is a neat looking... Can I jump down here? No. This is a neat looking hideout, I have to say. It's like built into a cave. It's like into the side of a mountain. It's really neat. It just looks really cool. Alright, here's another battle. Hold it right there! You don't really expect to keep my shop shut and let you waltz by me? Which is funny because I'm the one who walked right up to you. Alright, Numel! As much as I love Numel, this is a super easy matchup for Bagel. I am the one who waltzes! Yes! Bagel grows to level 37? Oh wow, I can see! Okay, so now... who should we go into? About late. Well, Leif's probably not the best option against Team Magma because Magma uses a lot of fire types. So how about we go to Wayne instead? Fight this one. I don't have to fight this one, but I'd rather just get all the XP I can. What? Only Team Magma members are supposed to be in here. You're not dressed in Team Magma's uniform. You've roused my suspicion. Battle with me. So yeah, it was good. Well, I mean, it's gonna be Putriana, Mightyana, or Nummel. That's pretty much all you guys ever do. And this is actually not an amazing matchup for me. But if I aerial ace it twice, I think we'll probably be fine. Thunderbolt might actually do more, now that I think about it. Yeah, Thunderbolt. LOL. I don't understand what causes Roar to fail, though, to be honest. Is that a Yenna? It might be. Tiraz, or no, Tate. That's not Tiraz, that's Tate. Hi, first of all, hi Tate. Second of all, take your +1 and get out. I'm kidding. Advertise the limited edition Power World Pokemon cards? I'm trying to think of how to advertise that. I know. Okay. I've got this. I think. It's been a while. I remember you still only had Trico and Wingull. Yeah, now I have a fully evolved team. What do you think of it? What do you think of the team members, Tiraz? Okay, so the limited edition Pal World Pokemon cards. Now available for a very limited time. Limited edition Power World Pokemon cards. Get them now for $19.99.99. Limited time only. Get your legal documents and lawsuits today. That was the real kicker, but I hope that's good enough for you, Spartacus. I hope that was 2,000 channel points well spent. Ay, my friend is a Team Magma member. Okay. Oh, okay, I wasn't expecting that guy to come. That was great, I'll take 10. Alright, that'll be approximately $2 billion, please. A ball toy, okay. That's very unfortunate for it, because it's a ground and psychic type, which is a cool combination. Do you take that amount in nickels? No, but I will take it in quarters. Alright, so this is gonna be super effective. Goodbye, ball toy. Oh, he's this. Is this one a guy? I think so. He's got 2 Pokemon. Shadow Ball's probably gonna do the best. They're probably gonna do the most here. Yeah. Axel's turning out to be a pretty good member of the team. Mutter. Funny. And another one. There, you bumped into me! It's awesome! Happy you have Pelipper! Yay! I'm glad that you approve. I talked about this earlier, in the playthrough, but Wingull and Pelipper honestly used to be a Pokemon that I kind of looked down on and didn't really think was any good. But I decided to challenge my perception of that by using it in this playthrough. And while I do think that overall it's probably the weakest attacker and team member that I have, it's not bad. It does learn good moves. It's got Surf, it's got Ice Beam, so there's a lot that comes from it. Thunderbolt this Zubat. But yeah. It's not as bad as I first thought. It is very usable. It's not incredible, but it's usable. I I hate it when the game does this, dude. I am 1 pixel away from leveling up. That makes me angry. Alright, do I need to go back? Because I feel like there may be some things that I missed in the big room back there, and I want to make sure that I'm not missing anything cool. Well, it looks like I can't go up anyway. I'm just making sure. I like to cover my bases. Hi, Graveler. How's it going? Well, I might as well just get the free EXP while I'm here, right? Oh! Oh, I hope Wayne survives this. Dang it! Well, good thing this isn't a Nuzlocke. I'll go ahead and use Revive, because that was pretty mean. Bases, yeah, see, you get me. Okay, get the rappel up and make sure that we haven't missed anything back here. I'm pretty sure we haven't. It's just, sometimes I need to go through a location multiple times to be certain I haven't missed anything. Maybe that's just a me thing, but I just want to make sure that I haven't missed anything important, you know? It should have said faint. What do you mean? Alright, there's 2 rooms here. Let's see where I'm supposed to go. I'm not sure, actually. Can I surf on the magma? No, but I can fight this guy. What did I do to deserve this guard posting? My left ear is burning up! Because he's next to... Okay, yeah, that's funny. Well, maybe wearing a hoodie is part of the problem, buddy. That might be that might be the issue here. All right, Wayne, get your free EXP and get your level up. All right. I'm getting heat exhaustion. Go rest, dude. I don't know how far I am supposed to go with all this stuff. I don't know which way is the actual correct way to accomplish everything. I'm gonna switch to Leif now because I actually remembered that I have Dig and Rock Tomb on him. Frankly, the hoodie is probably giving him some heat protection. I don't know about that. Uh-oh. Is this a double battle? I don't have a bone to pick with you. I'm just following orders. Oh, this is a double battle, and I got No, I'm not blocked. I can go right. I can't stand heat. Maybe I should have joined Team Aqua instead. Pretty funny. Oh, we almost got bro balls, but Team Magma's not. You guys need to get. You two need to get a little closer for that to work. Numble and Mighty Una. Okay. Oh well, I guess I have Bagel out front now, huh? Unfortunately, Intimidate is going to make this a little challenging. But I do have Leaf Blades, which is a special attack. I just remembered. So actually, no, not challenging at all. See? One shot. Easily. Hi, Boomer. Hope you're all doing well. Just currently working. Yeah, I figured you probably were. But it's still good to see you. Thanks for stopping in anyway. And down goes the Nummel. may have lost, but... Yeah, you may not be right for Team Backlash. Just bring it... Oh my god, Cap. Nice weather. Okay. Let's get Leif and Glutes. Classic team up. Full restore. Okay. Well, that was worth fighting for, I think. Especially because it wasn't a hard fight at all. Get that repel up here. Let's do this fight. You can hear tremors here sometimes. Could it be the volcano route link? Or is it grout? Whoops! No, never mind. I heard none of what you just said because of GPS. RIP! Okay, that's gonna be a rock tomb. Actually, return would have been stronger. Actually, no. It would have been about the same. You're a fiery battler, just like a volcano. Well, you see, it would have been super funny if I had done that while using Volcamel. One of our guys was freaking out that he lost his magma emblem. Wait a minute, was it you who found it? More like, was gifted it. Pucciana. I think Leif should be able to beat this no problem with one Leaf Blade. This is almost too easy. Nearly level up. I hate it when that happens. And my bag is full. Wonderful. Alright, what do we have in here that can be used up? Well, the Firestone is useless to me. I do need to use this item because I do need more uses from a couple of my moves. Let me double check what my final moveset's going to be and see what the maximum usage is for each of them. Because if I have one that only has 5, then I would want to save it for that. I don't think I do, but I just need to make sure. Yeah, none of that. I may want to use it on Camerupt for Earthquake, and I may want to use it on Grumpig for Psychic as well. I don't think any other moves are going to have too little of those. So, yeah, let's go ahead. Let's do Psychic for Waddles. I think that increases it by 2, if I'm not mistaken. It does. Okay, excellent. Oh, and that was the other thing. I was gonna swap out... Right, I can't. Okay, hold on. Dude, I hate limited inventory. I'm so glad that Gen 4 got rid of this. Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep using these. I'm gonna use one for Volcamel on Earthquake. And I'll do another one on Psychic for Waddles. Because I'm probably going to be using that move a lot. Okay, now I have a Max Elixir. I wish that there was... Oh, I have a Max Potion that I could potentially toss. There's a lot that I could potentially use here. I'm gonna give the charcoal to Volcamel now instead of soft sand. Now that Volcamel has earthquake, but let me look at its attack and special attack. Its special attack is actually higher, so maybe soft sand is the way to go then. Yeah, you know, I think I am gonna do that. Let's just keep it. This Earthquake overall, I think, is going to be a bit of a stronger move than Flamethrower. Its power is slightly higher, but because Camera-Up's special attack is higher than... My Camera-Up special attack is higher than its physical attack, that tells me that I should probably use the Soft Sand instead. Alright, another battle. Yeah, we'll have Leif do this one. Okay, good. He's not going to trap me. Take Magma's roll call. We get important guarding assignments in the order that we line up. That's why I'm stuck off in this corner. I'm always late to roll call. I like these guys. Fun sense of humor. Oh, look. Another Zubat. Goodbye, Zubat. It was nice knowing you. Okay, level 37, and now all I need... He said something about him being wimpy. That's funny. So now I just need Glutes Jr. I've been leveling him up last because with how much he dominated in the early game, I figure it's probably fair to let my other Pokemon have the spotlight, you know? Ooh, a rare candy! That's gonna help me a ton when I need to grind later. Okay, so that's a good spot. This was just full of extra items, really. Up and around this way, and then I guess we just head down into this room. Already fought that guy. I don't think I can get up there from here, at least. I know it's annoying that I have to keep using repels like this, but I bought them and I may as well use them, right? And I also might as well use them while I still can. That's a really nice item that I now have to figure out what to do with. I paid for the whole repel, and I'm gonna use the whole repel. Exactly. Do I have any regular potions left? No. Well, I have to toss something out of my inventory. Here, Waddles will hold this. That works for now. Okay, so now does that... Okay, that's really good. I wish that I had known that before I used all the other ones. I wish I had known that was coming. Oh well, I'll have to figure that out later. As much as I want to get rid of it and free up inventory. I understand everything our leader says, but you know what? Doing stuff like digging up a super ancient Pokemon and ripping off someone's meteorite? I think we're going a little too far. What do you think? Hey Jane, if you're still here, Please bonk Cap for saying that. Okay, so even with Intimidate, I think I can still one-shot this thing. Oh, I should have used Fake Out first. Oh well. No problem. Nah! Never mind. I got flinched. So it ain't gonna be a one-shot. Bonk shield activate. I hate to tell you this, but Jane's bonk goes through bonk shields. Yeah, I think we are doing something wrong somehow. Amazing. Okay. This is all that's in here. Okay. So I guess I'll just keep going down then. I'm gonna fight her. We joined so we can help our leader achieve his fantastic vision. I don't care if you're with Team Aqua or if you're just some kid passing by. No one interferes with us and gets away with it. Except I'm the protagonist, so you don't get to. Okay, Balto is actually not a great matchup for me, but Fake Out's fine. If we Fake Out plus Strength, we should be okay. Oh! Never mind! Fake Out just wins! That's pretty funny, actually. Oh no, you're not to be trusted at all! All I did was use Fake Out! And now I have to run all the way up to the top of my inventory so I can use this again. Alright, what's this item? A nugget? Okay, I need that. Oh, I need to get rid of something else. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna need the burn heal. I am just gonna toss it. They're cheap anyway. Dissing Blaine's advice? I mean, maybe. Okay, I think my... Hold on, I think my game audio is slightly off again. Let me fix this real quick. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I am dissing Blaine's advice. Now watch! I'm gonna somehow get burned in the next fight or something. Alright. I want to see Groudon too, but they won't even let me see its tail. It's got me feeling really frustrated. Oh no! I blabbed about Groudon! Yeah, because it's a totally a secret that you guys are going after him. Another Baltoy. Why Baltoy of all Pokemon? Why is that the one that you guys are using? It doesn't fit your fire theme at all. Fake Out plus Strength. That should do it. I guess it's impossible to win if one doesn't have a calm mind. Oh! Foreshadowing! Okay. Well, this is going to be a double battle. How about we go in with Glutes and Bagel? Because Pelipper, I think, needs to level up a little bit more than everybody else right now. Soon, very soon, our grand objective will be achieved! You're not finished yet. You're not getting by me easily! Baltoy are found in the desert, right? Lots of sun, not a lot of rain. Okay, but then how come Cacturn's not used by them, then? You know, that's like the first one you would think, right? Alright, Fake Out on Zubat and Surf. It prevents flinching! Well, it doesn't matter because it did so much, it's gonna take it out. I didn't even need the crit there, I don't think. Perfect. Alright. I've come so far, but now this? Was I that easy to knock down? Okay, and another one. You've made it this far, so I'll tell you. That's right up ahead. Groudon is sleeping. Noxie went to Groudon just seconds ago. It's going to awaken real soon. Oh! Hi, Magma Admin Tabitha. That is such an unfortunate name for a guy. Okay, why is he only level 26? I can probably just take this out really quickly. I'm just gonna go with Strength. I might be able to sweep his team this way, actually, now that I look at it. Zubat, Strength again, why not? Yeah, we're just one-shotting everything because we're so over-leveled for this place. Part of me kind of feels bad that we're over-leveled, but on the other hand, considering how much I struggled with the gyms early on, feels somewhat justified, you know? I don't know. He's got 2 left, doesn't he? So his own camera up. I'm gonna bulk up once. Just to make sure I can one-shot this thing, and then one-shot whatever comes up next. Takedown, okay, well, I mean, that's not really threatening. Contrary to what the K-pop Demon Hunter song says, I was, in fact, ready for the takedown. Focus energy is going to increase its crit ratio, but I don't know if it's going to be able to live long. Dude! Like, the amount of times that they have survived with a pixel of HP at this point, it's gotta be in the double digits, right? Because this is ridiculous! Good lord! Okay. Mightyena, let's just get this over with. I've already used bulk up once, so should be okay. How did I go for— oh, he used Roar, didn't he? Because, like, Vital Throw is supposed to always go last, but Roar also does that, so I guess that's how I ended up going first there. Take it down again. Good riddance. Okay, another item that I probably can't get. Oh no, that one I can get. Max Revive. Let's throw Bagel up front. And Glitch Jr. is gonna go down towards the bottom, I think. I've got a mostly finished move set at this rate for these guys, so I'm not super concerned about that, but yeah. Hi, Maxie from Team Magma. Hold on. Nothing could awaken you from your sleep bathed in magma. This blue orb is what you sought, wasn't it? I have brought you the blue orb. Let its shine awaken you! And show me the full extent of your power! He can fly! The ground type can fly! Groudon, what's wrong? Wasn't the blue orb the key? Groudon, where have you gone? Oh, so it was you. I, Maxie from Team Magma, have seen you poking around uninvited here and there. I get it now. You must have pulled a cheap stunt! You must have given the ground type the ability to fly! Another fight against Maxie from Team Magma. Mightyena, okay, he usually leads with this. I'm not worried about Intimidate. I guess I'll just surf and see what happens. He's level 37, actually. He's about the same level as I am. Why does this guy sound like Skeletor? I'm trying to imitate his voice from, like, the anime. I'm probably exaggerating how much it sounds like. You're using a potion already? Okay. Yeah, but I was trying to imitate how he sounds in the anime. I think it was funny. Alright, that's gonna be Mightyena down. I wish Mightyena was better, honestly. It's a cool Pokemon. It's just not good. Okay, Camerupt. That should be a one-shot. It outspeeds me? Really? I got outsped by a Camerupt? Ugh. Bagel, we need to work on your speed. Never mind, it didn't even one-shot. Okay, it's level 39, that might be why. The one pixel of health is always going to kill. It really is, isn't it? Alright, yep, Super Potion, but it's fine because I can just surf again and take it out. There we go. That was a lot of XP. Crobat! Interesting. Okay, well, I can go Ice Beam for this one. Can survive the wing attack, no problem. I don't think that'll one-shot. Nah. It could maybe three-shot? It's not looking too good for Bagel at the moment, though. Dude! It happened again! How many freaking times is this gonna happen? Is this just terrible luck, or does this just happen way more often than I remember? I don't know, but either way, I'm annoyed. Dude, it's ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna get Bagel out of there. Waddles, you can finish this. Air Cutter, I'm not too worried about that. Psychic should finish it. Cool. Psychic, that's the first time I used that move, actually. Goodbye, Crobat. Bagel gets the level up. Its speed's only a 60. One short of being nice. Magic Pixel. I know! Dude, it's happened like over a dozen times, it feels like, at this point in this whole playthrough. It happened twice in one battle at the same time at one point. I don't understand why it keeps happening. What makes you so adept at handling Pokemon? There has to be some reason why Groudon sprouted wings and flew away. That's what you're trying to say, aren't you? ... You think I didn't know that? With Groudon gone, there is no longer any need for this blasted volcano. Get it? Blasted? Because volcano? I am funny, please laugh. I am going after Groudon, so this is where we part. I could have just walked out of the door, but instead they had to fade to black for some reason. Okay, can I reach that? An escape rope! Ha! Funny! I don't need that, because I have Dig. Is there anything around here? Well, a wild Pokemon, but, like, I was wondering if there were any items around here. Hi, Torkoal. I mean, can I take that out in one turn? I think I can. Never mind, I'll take it out in 2 turns. There we go. Free XP. I didn't mean to have Bagel still in the front, but it's fine. Let's get Waddles up there right now. And use this rappel. Up the mountain. There's still more? I don't know if we just hop down. I think this should be it, right? Yeah, then I think we can just exit the other way. I'm going to use all these rappels. I did not buy them all for no reason. And then he waddles away. Yeah, he does. Or she does. Of the very next day. Till the very next day. Oh my god. Okay. So now we walk down the rest of Jagged Pass, and... let me fly back to... no, not surf. Okay. Fly. Let's go to... can I go to Slateport? I can go to Slateport. Let's do it. Let's heal. Because apparently Slateport is where I need to go for something, so... alright, so we got one villainous team hideout down. Okay, and while I'm here, I'm going to clear out my inventory. Throw away some items that I don't need, like the Firestone, for example. I do not need that. I don't need Lax Incense. Now I need to look up Sea Incense, because it boosts water-type moves, and I need to know if that is stronger than the Mystic Water that I currently have on Bagel. Because if it is... okay, boosted by 5%. And in Gen 5, and in Gen 3 rather. And Mystic Water is 10%. Goodbye, Sea Incense. And then I can sell the nugget. That'll clear up even more. What else can I toss in here? Well, everything else could come in handy, so... I'll just mosey on out of here. Now, what am I supposed to do when I'm in Slateport? Because I saw this pop up in the walkthrough, and I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do while I'm here. Okay, let me just fly back to Lily Cove real quick. Gonna head out now, but I hope you have a good rest of your stream. See you later. Okay, bye, Boomer. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a good day at work. Okay, so I'm going in here because I want to buy some stuff and also sell the nugget that I have. I want to see if there are some items that I can buy. One thing in particular. Not seeing it. No, I don't want mail. Learn to use items properly. That's basic, really. I went to talk to him because he looked like a chef. I was just curious what he was gonna say. Okay, X items, no. I don't use those things. Okay, those are the vitamin boosters. I don't need those right now. That's not what I'm looking for. Those are TMs. I don't really need those either. There's one that I might come back for later, but that's not what I'm looking for at the moment. Yep, okay, this is the stuff that I don't care about. With the secret base and everything. So, what I was looking for is another item to increase my move usage, but I can't find it anywhere. I mean, I could just use this thing right now on a move that I've already used one on, which is unfortunate, because then I could have used it on something else. But I didn't know it was coming, so... I may just need to try to find another one later on. Let me look up where this is at. Yeah, the way to buy it, you can't buy this at a regular store with just regular money. You just pick up a bunch of them scattered throughout Hoenn. Unfortunate. Oh well. I do need to use this thing at some point, though. I just don't know what to use it on. I mean, Surf was getting pretty low for Bagel. And that's probably the move I'm going to use the most often with it. So I could use it on that. I like to save it for the ones that have 10, though. I don't know. How much does Shadow Ball get? 15? Okay. Fake Out. I'm not gonna... I'm planning to replace Vital Throw at some point. Rock Slide only has 10, but I don't know if I need to replace that. Leaf Blade has 15. Ice Beam has 10, but I'm probably not going to use it that much unless it's something that is weak to ice. Psychic I am going to use a lot, but I've already used 2 of them on it. Yeah, maybe I should just use it on, like, Earthquake. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's probably the best move, because as much as I don't want to give that up, it's probably for the best. Another thing that I could do, though, I have been wondering if maybe I should teach Overheat to Camerupt instead of Amnesia, because I have not used Amnesia this entire time. What does overheat do exactly again? I need to double check this. Enables full power, attack sharply low. Yeah, okay, so it's like... Sharply lower special attack afterwards. Do I have an item that cancels that out? Like a berry or something? Because... if so, that would be amazing. Well, why would I want these? These seem kind of useless. I'd say wait on using the PP Max till you re-reach the Elite Four. I could, yeah. But I'm trying to free up my inventory because I have a lot of stuff in here that I'm just not going to be using, and I don't want to... I don't know. This heal powder I could probably toss, right? Could probably get a little bit of money for that. That makes my Pokemon hate me, so maybe I shouldn't be using it. So yeah, let me just sell the heal powder. Why not? Give myself a little bit of money. Revival herb, I may not need... well, it does revive. That's a big deal. Should probably hang on to it. Antidotes specifically, I'm probably not going to need at this point, because I have full heals. I picked up a lot of those already. A lot of them were from my pickup squad, so yeah, sure. Let me just add an extra 200 to my total. Because I have full heals to take care of everything. Same with the paralyzed heals. I don't need these either at this point. Yeah, that helps. That frees up some space. Okay, so where do I need to go now? I think Team Aqua's base is supposed to be out here, so I need to remember how I can get down on the beach. I do not remember. Right, okay, we did this already. Now, can I surf past this? I don't think I can. Oh, I wish there was an easier way for me to scroll up instead of having to mash up on the control pad constantly. Okay, is this their hideout? Aqua hideout, yeah. This is it.
What? What do you want with Team Aqua? Our boss isn't here. He's on his way to Slateport City. Why did he go? What? You really think I'd tell you something that crucial?
Okay, so that is... at least they tell you that. At least I tell you that. So I do need to go to Slateport then. That's how that works. Alright, fly away. On to Slateport. Let me arrange my team a little bit too while I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about the gym coming up and who I have that would be good against it. So I'm trying to... I'm trying to, like, level up the Pokemon who would not be good against it. So... it's not that important. I'll just keep Waddles in the front for now, I think. So I need to find Archie. I do not remember where he is here. Music's pretty great though. Oh! Well, what's happening here? Yes, indeed. We intend to move ahead with our exploration. That's wonderful, Captain Stern. Thank you for taking the time from your busy schedule to talk to us. We hope we can interview you again with news of more discoveries. Bye, Gabby and Ty. Whew, that was my first time to be filmed for TV. That was nerve-wracking. Oh, Trail, you're looking great. Well, thank you. We made a huge discovery on our last seafloor exploration. We found an underwater cavern on Route 128. We think it's the habitat of a Pokemon that's said to have been long extinct.
Ho ho ho! Captain Stern, I presume! We of Team Aqua will assume control of your submarine! Your objections are meaningless! We expect your total cooperation! Ho ho ho! Just watch and learn what Team Aqua has planned!
What was that all about? It sounded like someone using a megaphone. Where did it come from? It's from the harbor! The submarine! They're trying to take it! Trail, please come with me!
Oh, not you again! You are tenacious to track us here. Not much I will give you. But now, no one can stop us! No one! Or will you follow us back to our hideout in Lilycomb City? Fwahahaha!
They just straight up jump into the water and the shadow goes away! Oh dear, the limitations. The graphic limitations. Game Freak's never been great at those. Why? Why would Team Aqua steal my Submarine Explorer 1? They can't be after the slumbering Pokemon at the bottom of the sea. But even if I were to chase them, I don't stand a chance against them. Well, okay. Now back to the hideout. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Okay, back to Lily Cove. I don't know why they made us go all the way to Slateport to do this, but alright. More Team Aqua people.
Hey you! Don't go near the cave in the cove. Why? You don't think there is a right. I'm an adult, so just listen to me.
No. That's exactly why I'm not going to listen to you. Okay. So now, I'm going to use up my last repel. Finally, we free up some big room in the inventory. And now we make landfall in the Team Aqua hideout. Let's go ahead and save, because it's been a bit since I've done that. Alright, so Team Aqua's hideout now. We'll go ahead and fight all the trainers, because again, I want to maximize the experience that I can get from all this.
Ay ay ay! Suspicious character spotted!
Poochyena, alright. That's a bad matchup for Waddles. But I think I can still power through it if I use Shockwave. Especially if they don't attack me afterwards. I do wish that Grumpig had the ability to learn a special attack besides just Shockwave. It's good, like, early on, but that's all I'm going to get. So it's not all that strong. It's okay. But I wish I could get something a little more a little stronger than that. But, 'tis what it is. I don't think there's anything back here, and I really wish I could run. Yeah, it really does not look like there's much back here. Alright, so I need to go up. There's nothing in here. Oh, warp panels. I do not miss these things. I do not like them. Keeping watch over the hideout bores me. I'll take you on. Well, I don't think I'm going to be that much more interesting, frankly, because I just win all the time, and it's honestly kind of boring. I would like a challenge. But I should be able to one-shot this thing. Yep, goodbye, Carvana. Oh, I lost. Wow. So bored. I see how it is. You think I'm boring. I mean, I did tell you that it was going to be boring because I just win all the time, so... That's a double battle. Is there something else that I can do back here, potentially? In the other... On the other panel? Yes, I can get an item. A max elixir, okay. That's pretty neat. But that's really it. Alright, let's do this double battle. Who do I want to send out for this? Honestly, Waddles and Leif is a pretty good team.
If you know the secrets about our hideout, you have me to beat.
Hey, you there! Which do you think is cooler, Team Aqua's uniform or Team Magma's? Okay, so, hot take. I prefer Team Magma. That being said, the fact that Team Aqua does bro balls is pretty cool. They're both pretty cool, honestly, but I don't know. I've always preferred Team Magma over Team Aqua, personally. I don't know. Team Magma makes a little bit more sense, I think. Because, like, humans are land creatures, right? And it makes a tiny amount of sense that their thought process might be, oh, well, we need more land for humans to live on. You know, obviously that would destroy the planet, but, you know, I can at least understand the logic there. But where is Team Aqua coming from? I don't understand that at all. Magma Gang! Yes, let's go, T-Rez! Team Aqua's cool and all. I like the pirate aesthetic they have going, but I don't know. Something about Magma I've always liked a little bit more. Alright, this should be pretty straightforward here. Yeah, just something about Team Magma that I've always liked more. I don't know. Maybe it's the hoodies. I do like hoodies. Everyone looks better in a hoodie, in my professional opinion. Okay, that was pretty straightforward.
I can't win at all.
I lost in a cool way. I wouldn't call it cool. Unless you're referring to me, to the way I won was cool.
Our hideout secret? Well, let's just say there's a submarine at the far end. But by now, kiki.
That's a weird laugh. Okay, and then through this room. Let's go with Leif. Because it's a water... This is mostly water Pokemon that I can use to fight them, right? Whoa! I grow weary of waiting. You owe me a battle too! Sure, buddy. Sure. Okay, Carvana again. Should be able to one-shot this pretty easily. I like the blue tiles aesthetic on this particular hideout for the battles. It's neat. It's a cool color. All right, we're gonna get hurt by rough skin a little bit here, but it's fine. It's just 6 HP. Not a big deal. Tired of waiting. Lost and dazed. Boss, is this good enough? Highly doubtful. Okay, there's another panel out of the way over here, which tells me this is probably for something optional. Or not. Alright, well, I'll just fight this guy then. Fuel supply loaded A-OK. In-crew snacks loaded A-OK. Nothing left to do but KO a pesky meddler! It's just really cool that you got 2 villainous teams in this game, right? 2 evil teams, which is it's just really neat. Because no other Pokemon game really does this, right? It's just really cool, and they're fighting against each other. It's really neat. It's a really cool idea. I took a serious licking. This was supposed to happen. My mission was just to hold you up. Your mission was to give me free experience? Okay. Always gotta check the trash cans. Unfortunately, they are still empty. Okay, that's a double battle. How about... Yeah, we'll just do Leif again. Pork pedals, the hideout's pride and joy. You're clueless about where you are, aren't you? Fluster and tire out the enemy, then lower the boom. That's our plan. When I joined Team Aqua, the first thing I had to learn was how these warp panels connected. I'm not exactly flustered though, because it'll take... Aw, you guys are facing the wrong way. You can't do Pro Balls. Alright, Carvana and Zubats. This, once again, should be extremely straightforward. I can use Psychic against Leif. Yeah, why would I ever want to do that, though? It's funny that it lets me, though. Oh, Waddle's leveled up? Okay. 38. Cool, alright. What's wrong with you? You're not tired at all! I was too occupied thinking about the warp pedals. It's funny because, like, I know that she was talking to me, but but the way that those lines go one after the other makes it sound like she was talking to him. That's pretty funny. Hi, buddy. Got here already, did you? We underestimated you. But this is it. I'm a cut above the grunts you've seen so far. I'm not stalling for time. I'm going to pulverize you! I think I know who this is. It's the big boy! It's Aqua Admin Matt. Against his... as usual, Mighty Anna leads it. This is... I don't know, it's just big buff guy, and his name is just Matt. I don't know, I just think it's funny. At least it's not Tabitha! Ooh, Scary Face missed! That has like 90 accuracy, so I'm surprised. I don't know why he's using a super potion now, though. It's not going to help him, really. Dude! Again?! Ah! I'm so upset. Why does it keep happening? Like, at least once every area, it feels like. Wow, that did very little. Oh, right, because I'm still intimidated. I'm gonna have to switch out here. Who do I go with? Wayne, maybe? Or Volcamel? Let's go Volcamel. Volcamel hasn't really done anything. Man, Tabitha got it downgraded to Mega Ruby. Yeah. Yeah, poor Tabitha. I could Rock Slide it. That is super effective. I might as well. Excellent. Good job, Volcamel. So I lost too.
While I was toying with you, our boss got through his preparations.
And there goes the submarine.
Our boss has already gone on his way to some cave under the sea. If you're going to give chase, you better search the big wide sea beyond Lily Cove. Will you find it then?
I don't know, but right now I'm just gonna keep looking for other stuff. I'm pretty sure I've gone back this way already. Yeah, I definitely have. Did I go this way? Did I go this way? No, I don't think so. Okay. What's down here? I don't know where I am now. I just keep going to the left. Alright. Let's try this one then. Go to the right. Nope, that sends me back up here. Okay. So, left. Center. Let's go left here. And now let's try the left again. There we go. Now we're in this big room. And we have to fight an Electrode, probably, huh? Yep. Hi, buddy. How's it going? I'm at low health. This could go bad, especially if he decides to self-destruct in my face. I'm gonna dig. I'm just gonna try to dodge the self-destruct. Or the Screech, that works too. This is also gonna hit him hard, so maybe it'll knock him out. No. Okay. Sure. You do you, buddy. I'll just take the free EXP. I'm pretty sure you can catch Voltorbs in, like, Mauville, like, New Mauville, so don't need to worry about it. Alright, he's at level 38 now, so let's go Volcamel. Because I feel like it's going to be harder to level him up as time goes on. We got a Nugget. Excellent. And we got the Master Ball! Absolutely worth coming here for. Absolutely worth. The sad part is, I think this hideout is inaccessible after you get through this place. So if you can permanently miss the Master Ball in this game, which really sucks. Okay, goodbye, Electrode. Volcamel gets a little bit more XP. Now, have I finished here? That sends me back up. I don't think there's anything else. I just need to solve that panel puzzle, I think. I don't think there is anything else in here. Let me double check. I feel like there's not as many trainers in here as I thought there would be. That might be all of them. I think I can just leave this place now, because I fought these three, and then there's the one that's up there, and then this guy, and then there was another one this way. Yeah, those two, and then there was another one right here. I think that's all of them. Can I dig out of here? I can't. Alright, well, I guess I gotta take the long way out. This music's really neat, by the way. Just, the music in general in this game is just incredible. Like, easily one of my favorite soundtracks in all of Pokemon. Alright, let's surf. $7.8 out of 10. Too much horns. Lol. Okay, and the Whalmer are gone now, so I can start moving east. Which is good, because that is where we need to head next. Let me heal up real quick. Yeah, the funny thing is, it's funny that you mentioned that now, Cap, because now we're at the point where it's gonna be 7.8 out of 10, too much water. And poor Volcamel is going to struggle a lot, because we're gonna have to face a lot of water trainers coming up soon. I think Wayne's a good one to use, so we'll leave him in the front for now. Let me save here. Alright, and we finally get to move on from Lily Cove City. It's a nice place, but we've been here for a while. It's kind of been our base of operations for quite a bit. And I think it's time we move elsewhere. So let's surf. Where is the repel? There's a super repel. I have 2 of those, so I can use one now. Alright, we have to go out this way. Route 124. I'm growing bored of swimming. How about a battle while you're swimming? Okay, sure. We're gonna have a lot of those. A level 34 Meryl, alright. Wayne, you know what to do. Cool, cool, alright. I feel like we're just gonna be doing that a lot. I had no idea you were this strong. Well, clearly you haven't watched the television. Here I am, swimming by my lonesome on this wide, beautiful sea. There's no other word for it. This is pathetic! Dude, the amount of self-burns that opposing trainers give themselves. Gyarados? Okay, buddy. I'm a little scared. Intimidate, but I do have Thunderbolt, so maybe I shouldn't be scared. Yeah, there was no need to be afraid of that. No need at all. Wait, what was his name? It looked like D-Claw. What is it? That was weird. I don't know why I read it like that. There's no way that's his name, right? No way. Okay, there's 2 trainers down here. My big sister is toughest Pokemon. Don't cry when you lose. Highly doubtful. Oh, it's a mandatory double battle. Okay. Chinchou. Alright. D-Clan? That's a weird name. I don't think I've ever heard that one before. Also, Volcamel, you might want to get out of here real fast. I think Chinchou can learn Volt Absorb, and if it does, that's going to be terrible. So, I don't want to. I can't use Flamethrower. I don't want to use Earthquake because that would hurt Wayne. So, Rock Slide, I guess. Learning an ability? That's a new one for me. But not learn. I mean, it can have Volt Absorb. That would be pretty terrible if it does. Ooh, but Volcamel gets the crit. Let's go. Excellent. Uh-oh, my big sister will chew me out. Let's see, does she? Will you battle with us again? But take it easy next time, okay? No. No. Is she gonna chew him out? If only it wasn't my little brother next to me, but oh dear. I'm just gonna waddle this way and, get out of this family drama. Okay, let me use up my last super repel. I have max repels after this, though, thankfully. Hey, are you lost at sea? If you could beat my Pokemon, I could serve as your pilot. Okay, Swimmer Spencer. Okay, I know that Tentacool has high special defense, so even though Thunderbolt's super effective, I think I'm gonna go Shadow Ball anyway. Yeah, that one-shot it. That was the right call. Wingull. Okay, well, you have a Time Spore weakness, so Thunderbolt should definitely kill this. Dude, if it survived with a pixel of HP again, I was going to scream. Alright, well, Wayne grew to level 38. HP's in the triple digits now. Yeah, let's go with Glutes now, because this is going to be rough for Volcamel. If we run into a double battle, then sure, we could try it, but, you know. Oh, there's another one. If you just float in the sea like this, Pokemon come around to play. Is this 5 or 6 battles that I've done here now? I don't remember, but I like to go up and down water routes so that I'm not missing any potential trainers. It's a fake out. I need to double check something actually while I am thinking about it. I'll go ahead and Vital Throw it. Whirlpool, and you missed. Okay, yeah, sure. Sure, buddy. Let's see. There's one move that I need to figure out how to get. I'm not sure where it is. Oh, okay. It's still a ways away. I don't need to worry about it right now. It's only on a whim, but maybe I'll get you to register me in your Pokken... No. Leave me alone. Oh! There's a island in the middle of nowhere. Alright. Sure. I don't know what that point of that is, but sure. Okay, here's another trainer. I dive deep underwater to go deep undercover. Plumbing the depths is where I excel! Another Tentacool. Alright. Not so great for glutes, honestly. Fake out plus strength might be enough, though. Oh, would you look at that? A crit fake out. Dude, he's getting so many of those. I'm so proud of him. Alright, Whalmer. Just Vital Throw it. I'm not exactly worried about what it might have. Yeah, we'll just strength the next one. Beautiful. Okay. I wasn't sure if that was going to be enough. I know Whalmer gives you a lot of XP, but wasn't sure if it was going to be enough. That definitely looks like a double battle. Sure, let's do it. You're riding a Pokemon instead of swimming yourself. I am envious. Hi, Envious. I'm Trail. Nice to meet you. I'm not going to lose to some surfer trainer. Wow! I can't believe... I cannot believe... Staryu? Okay, I don't know if I even remember Staryu being a Pokemon that you could catch in Hoenn, but alright. Sure. How about Fake Out on the Staryu? And Rock Slide. It's not gonna KO anyone, but it's still a lot. Ooh, a fling. Okay. Like to see that. Go for Staryu first, and then just. You know what? For the lulz, Flamethrower. Oh no! Bye, Volcamel. That was a crit, too. Oh, that was painful. That made me very sad. Oh, good thing this isn't a Nuzlocke. Okay. Well, Glute's leveled up at least. That's disappointing. I was hoping that Volcamel was going to survive that, but no. That was the right move. Okay, I can keep going. There's another one down here. I have to find the max repels now. Let me bring that up to the top. I've got a lot of those. Let me use a revive on Volcamel, because I'm not in a great spot to go out and heal right now. Oh, I forgot to sell that. Oh well. I can do it a bit later. Yeah, Super Potion will get you back up to almost full health. Oh, this is another double. Okay. Didn't realize. I couldn't even swim last year, but I'm decent now. I think I'm capable of anything. Good for you, buddy. Who's the other one that I have up front? Is it Bagel or is it Glutes? It's Glutes, okay. Well, I might get blasted again. Which would be quite unfortunate. Staryu flinched. Rock Slide, almost. Okay. Why is it using Crunch on a fighting type? That's definitely a choice. Minimize? Well, that is annoying. I'm just gonna use Flamethrower on it because lol. And we got a crit. We did not need that. Alright, we'll take it. Ack! Why you glub? Sheesh, getting greedy didn't do a thing for me. Lol. Okay. Let's get Volcamel up in the front. And Bagel over here. Another trainer! This towering white mountain of rock is Sutopolis City. I don't think I'm supposed to be down here yet. A Carvana. Okay. Let me see if I can take it out. Let's try Earthquake. Hey, we one-shot it. Good job, Volcamel. Next. Another Carvana. Alright, well, let's do it again. Carvana's sprite looks weird in Gen 3. Like, its eyes look out of place. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense, but, like, it just looks a little weird. Alright, now if we can survive this last one, we can level up. That's gonna be Rock Slide. Oh. Oh, so that Wingull can use Supersonic just fine. I see how it is. Alright, but the Rock Slide hit at least. Alright, good job. Level 38. Making some good progress here. I was done in? Okay, and then Bagel to the front. I am still not sure where I am. Yeah, okay, there's a big white rock. That's another trainer. Oh, foo, I'm a mermaid. No, mermaids don't have legs. Not a great matchup for Bagel. I guess... Fly? This is probably not gonna do much, though. Clearly, Trail never watched Little Mermaid. No, but she became a human, though. She was transformed into a human. Come on. If this... Dude, I knew it was going to happen. The instant I clicked Fly, I knew that was going to happen. I'm so mad. Oh, I can't wait to see how many times, like, when I go back and keep track of, Spheal! I love Spheal! It's one of my favorites! Oh, it's so round, I love it! So adorable! Hail. Oh no. I don't think I'm particularly worried about it, though, to be honest. I'm just gonna fly again, because, like... I think that doing this is still going to be worth more damage than trying Surf. Yeah, there we go. I'm sorry, Spheal! Still love ya! My fantasy bursts as if it were a bubble. Blub, blub, blub. Sorry for your loss. Get good. There's a lot more trainers down here than I thought there were. Let me check my map. Yeah, I'm on Route 26 right now. I'm way lower than I should be. I mean, I can still fight these trainers, I guess. Since I'm here. Love Disc! Oh! Oh! Okay. Sure. The sad thing is, Bagel can't even Oko it. Because Fly is just... Because its attack stat is just that weak. I remember the Smogon analysis where it said that the best way to use Love Disc is just throw it out as a surprise, and your opponent will just laugh so hard and so long that they'll get timed out and you'll win the match. They said that was the best way to use Love Disc. That was the only way to use Love Disc competitively. It was pretty funny. I don't know why it's using agility when it already outspeeds me, but okay. Yeah, this is crazy easy right now. I'm gonna just throw up another repel. I'm just gonna keep XP farming right now. I mean, there's no reason not to, right? Staryu? Okay. I'm running out of moves for Fly. I may need to heal that soon. I don't like Minimize. I don't like that move at all. Let me try Surf. Oh, that actually did take it out, alright. Good job, Big Ol. Now what do we got? Another Staryu. Okay. I may as well swap someone in. How about... Waddles? Can tank this, because we got good special defense. Let's use Psychic. Excellent. And I gotta remember to swap Waddles in front here. I was not expecting to... Oh, well, I also wasn't expecting that guy to register me in his Pokénav. Yeah, but let me go ahead and swap these around. At the end of the route. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can go any further. Well, wait, no, hold on. Maybe I can go up here? No? No? I fought that trainer already. Did I fight him? Lucy, do you stimulated my sense? Okay, I guess I did. I mean, like, I wasn't expecting to be training down here on this route so far below, but since I'm here, I might as well, right? And now we're on Route 127! So much water! Yeah, where are we right now? Yeah, we are way out here. Like, we do not need to be this deep. Let me look at 126 and see how many trainers are on this route right now. There's a route that's north of the city that I'm supposed to go to, so maybe I go there. Well, I know what they want me to do. And I'm not gonna do it. I remember around this part of my Omega playthrough taking quite a while. Yeah, understandable, because there's just so many... There is a lot of water, and it can be easy to get lost. Okay, so I got a new stat boost, so special defense? Who do I want to give that to? Maybe Wayne? Just because he's got the lowest amount of it? Yeah, sure, why not? Give him a little bit of a boost there. Ultimately, I don't think I need to be down here. So, let me just go back up. Okay, I'm on 126 again. I fought a lot of trainers here. Okay, back on 124. I think I've already fought everybody to the west. There's a house here, the Hunter's house. Let's see what this is about. I'm the diving treasure hunter. I'm the awesome dude who makes deep sea dives to gather treasures resting at the bottom. You haven't got any treasures for me. If you see any shards like the red shard, you've got to trade it with me. Okay, buddy. Sure. Sure. Dream on. I knew it. Of course. A level 12 tentacle. Like, come on. That's not even worth fighting. Oh! I made it! Moss Deep City. I can't do this anymore. It's utterly hopeless. I'm a fighting type trainer, so I can't win at the Moss Deep gym no matter how hard I try. Arg! Punch, 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 punch. What? Don't look at me that way. I'm only hitting the ground. What do you want me to teach your Pokemon? Dynamic Punch. I mean, it's a neat move. Dog, you're even making fun of me? It's not a very good move. It's very inaccurate. I'm sorry. Okay, now this is the area that I think is... Yes, okay, Route 125. This is the extra area that I can train on, so I might as well do it, right? It's an optional route. Tentacruel! Okay. That's a bit scary. Thankfully, you are weak to Psychic. But you have a ton of special defense, so yeah, you did live that one. Well, I don't like my defense falling, especially considering Grumpig does not have amazing defense to begin with. I'll just Shockwave it, since that's also super effective. Cool, cool, and then how many other trainers are going to be up here? Let me look at the Pokenav and just look at the map. Yeah, alright. There's not a whole lot up here. This is basically the northeast corner of Hoenn. This is about as far up and to the right as you can go. This is gonna be a double battle! Funny old man lives in the Shoal Cave. Someone told me. Are you going to see him too? Oh no. I don't think I want to go there yet. I'm just looking for some extra XP before the fight. Alright, Waddles and Volcamel. Let's use Psychic on the Numel and then Rock Slide. Oh, well, that was easy. Way easier than I thought, honestly. Nice! Alright. Nice and simple. You did think you would win, didn't you? Well, you were wrong. There's a lot of trainers on this route, apparently. I've only fought 2 out of 8? 2 out of 8 battles on here? Alright, well, there's a 3rd. Ahoy! I'm a buff, tough sailor. I've braved the world seas! Yeah, well, can you brave a psychic pig? Somehow I have doubts. Shockwave. It does so much damage. That would do like... Normally that's 60, but since it does 4 times as much, that would be what? 240? Pretty crazy, honestly. And Psychic is going to take out the Machoke, no problem. That's level 39 for Waddles. Team's coming along pretty well. Register me in your Pokédex and I'll tell you something good. Uh-oh. Let's see, who else needs level ups? Well, we can try Volcamel, but it probably won't go well. How about... You know what? It's gonna be easy. It should be relatively easy for Leif. Let's just give him the experience here. Who else we got roaming around here? That's the city again. Don't want that. This is number 4 out of 8. Water-type Pokemon. Oh, brilliant! Free XP. And it's a freaking Seaking. Sure, yeah. Oh no, I'm so scared of a friggin' Seaking. Alright, good job, Leif. You did indeed lose it. What else we got? There's number... I think this is number 5. I'm sorry that this isn't particularly interesting. I'm just going around beating up water-type trainers, but I'm just trying to maximize my, maximize how much experience I can get at this point. Because of how tough some of the gym battles have been for me, I just want to make sure that I'm prepared for it, you know? Well, this looks like a fight... No, that's a bird keeper. Okay, interesting that a bird keeper of all people is out here. Tropius? Alright. Sure, I don't think I would call that a bird, but... you do you, buddy. If Return is actually at max, then it'll do more than Rock Tomb. But Rock Tomb could also lower defense, so let's just try it. Never mind, Leif missed with it. Okay, yeah, let's just go return. That barely did anything. You know, maybe I go Camerupt here. That might actually be better. Let's go with Volcamel now. Just get a free flamethrower in, especially because we're not going to get all that many of those. We're not going to get too many opportunities to use it on these water routes anyway, so may as well take the opportunity while we can, right? Xatu, okay, that'll be a rock slide. Accident. Okay, I'll tell you why I'm here. Yeah, why are you out here in the middle of the island? Put a message in a bottle and put it out to sea. I'm sure that a girl swimmer will find... Buddy! I wish you luck, but I don't think it's gonna work out for you. Let's try Volcamel against this fight, actually. Let's lead with it. I thought I was gonna be able to sneak behind this old man and grab the item before he saw me. Ah, well. It's probably possible, but I just didn't time it right. Hi, Manectric. I've got bad news for you. You're gonna get earthquaked. Okay, maybe I would like to get up to... Whoa, that's a big, scary Machamp. I'm gonna flamethrower it. Probably gonna need to two-shot it, yeah. It's alright. It's fine that the game's starting to get a little more challenging, though, very slightly, because I really need it after how easy these fights have been for the last, you know, several areas. I really need something that's going to challenge me a little bit more. Let me think. That is a big pearl. That's going to be big money. Alright. Let's go back to Leif. How many more trainers do I have to fight on this route? I want to say there's maybe only one more, but I could be wrong. Oh, yeah, alright, we still gotta repel up. Never be too careful with that, though. Yeah, that's another one that I haven't fought yet. Hi, Horsey, how's it going? How about Leaf Blade? Because that's super effective, of course. Horsey's cute. I like it. Just wish it was better. Well, I mean, it gets a lot better when it becomes Kingdra. I also wish Kingdra was easier to obtain, though, because you can only get it through a trade. And a special item on top of that. Okay, I think I've done all of them at this point, I believe. Yeah, because I did all of this. Literally, like, one step forward after the repel wears off. Dang it! Pretty funny that it's a Pelipper, though. I may as well just Rock Tomb it while I'm here. And that didn't even kill it. Very sad. Hey, Bagel, take notes. That's how you use Supersonic. Come on, Leaf, don't do this to me now. Come on. I just want free experience. Oh dear. Okay, much better. $609. Nice. Alright, now let's just get at it. I'm gonna have to throw a rappel up. I don't want to because I'm right there, but I have to. Alright. So we've touched down in Moss Deep City now. Now that I've done some extra training there, we might as well actually explore this place. Oh, it feels great letting the waves wash over my feet. Speaking of the waves, you know that island city, Sutopolis? I think the gym there had a new leader come in. People tell me the new leader once mentored Wallace. Well, I wonder who it could be. Go ahead and heal. I don't remember what there is to do in this city other than the gym, but I will explore it just to check it out. What do we got? Well, first of all, I have a couple of pricey items that I can sell for big money. So let's do that while I am thinking about it. The nugget and the big pearl. That's 5,000. And that is 37.50. Okay. Now what do you have for sale? We've got a lot of Ultra Balls, and I might actually need to buy those soon. Wallace, more like... Wow. I see how it is. I see how it is, Cap. Let me buy a lot of max repels, because I'm going to need those. I think I'm okay on potions for now, but I am going to need some Ultra Balls. How many of these can I buy at once? A lot! Okay, I don't need that. I don't quite need that many. Marl's 44 seems like a good amount. Sure, that puts me at exactly 50. That should be okay for now, I think. Alright, so let's start exploring the place. We've got a house in here that's... Oh, this is interesting. Hi, welcome. Are you here to play games using the wireless communication? Oh dear. Wireless adapter. What is that? Okay, I guess this is like 2-player minigames that they decided to add? Okay, sure, why not? Our life needs the sea to live, even though it makes its home on the land. Life, having run its course, becomes the soil and returns to the land. The sea is always connected to the land. Yes, like the very shoreline here. You know, the dude kind of just solved the entire plot point of the game. The main conflict of the game, he just solved it in just right there. Oh, it's Scott! Trey, feeling good? I'm doing great. I'd heard Moss Deep's gym leader is pretty strong, so I decided to come take a look-see for myself. But there's something wrong about this town. People are going on about a warning letter in the Space Center. I don't think it concerns me in any way, though. What is this guy's deal? What is he doing? Like, what? Why is he just here? My little sister exchanges mail with her boyfriend in Fortree. Oh, this is the... Yeah, I remember this now. I'm not lonesome even though we're apart. Oh. Hi, Wingle. Peel! Well, I'm assuming that I just went to go deliver. The Moss Deep Space Center, the closest place to space. This is pretty neat, actually. I don't remember this at all, but it's pretty neat. I like this place. I was taking a stroll down the beach when I found this. It's not anything I need, so you can have it. Oh, I got a sunstone. Okay, then. Horn region's been famous for its meteor showers for a long time. Some people claim that Pokemon came from space. Could it be true? Foreshadowing. Giant chunk of metal bursts through the skies and flies into space. It boggles my mind! Rocket's launch is imminent. Rocket launch demands perfection. Not even a 1% margin of error is allowed. Even if it's 99% okay, the whole thing is useless if 1% happens to be no good. Despite that, we never stop trying. Why? It's a dream that never ends. This is an intent to steal notice? To the staff of the Space Center. How are you? We are doing fine. We will soon visit you to take your rocket fuel. Please don't try to stop us. We will take the fuel no matter what. Let there be more land. Team Magma. Oh dear. It's Steven! Jill, have you read that proclamation already? Team Magma's coming after the rocket fuel on this island. I don't know what they need it for, but they can't be allowed to take it. I'll keep an eye on things for a while longer. In the meantime, why don't you go check out the town? That's what I'm doing. What's down here? More stuff? I wish ordinary people could go into space one day. Buddy, did you not hear about the space program from like the 50s and 60s? Did you not hear about that? Do you not know about all the adventures in space that have been happening? If only I was a little younger, I would have liked being an astronaut. No, it's not too late. I can and will try. I appreciate your resolve. Moss Deep has mainly sunny weather and its winds are stable. It's an ideal location for launching rockets. You know, that actually makes sense now that I think about it. Because, like, they launch most of all the space shuttles that they launch. Those are near Orlando, right? And that's in Florida, and Florida's usually got nice weather, so that actually makes a lot of sense. Did I explore this? I think I did. Yeah, okay, that's the one with the mail. This rock has a special meaning to the people at the Space Center. They put it here as their wish for their rockets to fly safely. When you make a wish, what do you use? Do you wish upon a star? I use a wish tag to make it happen. That's what I do. Interesting. It's a white rock. It's just a rock. Elmo has been triggered. It's just a rock! I'm gonna take the cleanse tag off of Waddles because I just remembered that that's a thing, and I'm gonna go dump it in the PC while I am thinking about it. And the Sunstone too while I'm at it, because I'm not going to be using that. Okie dokie. What else is there to do around here? If anything. Where is the gym, actually? I need to find it. Skitty. We meet again. My little brother says he likes to go find people's secret bases. I didn't make one, but stay away from it. Make a secret base somewhere, I'll go find it. Oh, I see. There's a house here with something cool. It's a collection of rare rocks and stones assembled by Steven. Oh, so this is Steven's house. Okay. Rare rocks and stones. You would think that he would use rock-type Pokemon a lot then. A Sceptile. It likes red Pokeblocks, doesn't it? No, I'm positive of it. It definitely likes red Pokeblocks. Oh, I see. Interesting. Not that I really care about Pokeblocks, but sure, buddy. You do you. Alright, so the gym's right here. I don't want to go in it quite yet. Is there a way that I can get up there? There's one spot that I'm looking for, and I don't know where it is. There's one particular... Oh, wait, is this the guy? No, okay, I'm looking for one thing in particular. I heard from a sailor buddy that Team Aqua set up shop in Lily Cove. I also heard that someone came along and wiped the floor with them. The boss team's been targeted by that Team Magma. If you want to know what they're up to, go visit the Space Center. Already did. Is this the house? No, because I've already been there. I'm not sure where this is. But I can gain access to something if I talk to someone. Maybe I need to go all the way up and around. That could be it. No, that's not it either. Huh. I'm a little confused based on how they worded this. Did I check this house already? I did. Where is it? This one? I feel like I went in this one already too. Yeah, that's the little game thing. There's gotta be at least one more house based on the overworld map that I just looked at. Maybe it's this. No, already saw that. What the heck? Where is it? I'm very confused. Oh! It's gotta be this one. A voyage on a ship is fine, but crossing the sea with Pokemon using surf, now that's an exhilarating trip. Wouldn't you agree, youngster? Why, as a matter of fact, yes. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Hey there, trainer. A super rod is really super. Say all you want, but this baby can catch Pokemon off the seafloor. What do you think? You want it.
You want this, don't you?
You bet, you bet. After all, a super rod is really super. Indeed. Okay. Super rod acquired. Now I think what we'll do is, if there's nothing else, double checking everything. I don't think there is anything else that I can really do here. So, I think we are ready to challenge the gym. Finally, we get to do another one of these things. Been a bit. Who do I want to leave? Who do I want to use right now? Glutz Jr. is obviously a bad idea because I know what type it is. Oh, Wayne actually would be an excellent choice for this. Alright, well, let's go in. Yo, how's it going, Champion Bound Trail? The gym leaders here use Psychic-type Pokemon. You go up against them with Fighting or Poison-type Pokemon, they'll inflict horrible damage. Plus, they'll come at you with outstanding combination attacks. If you want to win, you'll need to show them how tight you are with your Pokemon. Go for it! Oh boy, this gym. Oh no, I'm scared. Ah! That was not how I expected that to go at all! Well, okay, I guess this is a double battle now. What's the matter? What's the matter, T-Raz? Not a fan of this gym, huh? Curlia and Kadabra. Okay. Oh, Glutz Jr., you need to get out of here. Oh, this is a terrible matchup. Let me go for Kadabra first, and then... You know what? You know what? I know it's a terrible idea, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try using Glutz Jr. in this anyway. Future Sight. Okay, sure. Alright, well, Kadabra's down. That was easy enough. Curly a flinch. Alright, and then Strength. Oh, Wayne goes first. Nice. Okay, well, the first battle wasn't bad at all. I lost. I must temper my spirit again. You've traveled the path of greatness. Okay, well, that was easy. Now what? Oh, these are teleporters. Okay, I get it now. Foo 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 foo. Watch me levitate a Pokeball telekinetically. Roar! Sometimes I'm out of sync. I see it. I see your future. If you can beat me, I will tell you your future. I gotta wonder how many battles are in this gym. Girafarig and Xatu. Girafarig is a Pokemon that I actually kind of really like. It's cute. I don't know. Girafarig doesn't get enough love. Let's take out the Xatu first and fake out on the Girafarig. I don't know. Girafarig's just an underappreciated Pokemon, I think. Wait, it has inner focus? Oh no! Oh, that's a problem. Okay. Well, Shadow... wait, no! Shadow Ball doesn't work because that's immune. It's immune. Because that's normal type. Okay, Aerial Ace and Strength, I guess. I still don't understand what Odor Sleuth is meant to do, but alright, sure. Blake and Samantha defeated. Well, so far things are going okay for Glutes Jr. in this Psychic Gym, but of course I can't say that. Without something going wrong. Oh, Lord! Oh, this is nasty! Oh my god! This is horrible! Ugh! Okay, I'm saving because this is a really bad spot. Currently running a Girafarig in Heart Gold? That's awesome! I like Girafarig. I really want to use it on an in-game team one day. Let me show you a perfectly awful, horrifying time. Roar! How it takes my super Pokemon hard battling power! Okay, so that's... what? 6 trainers that I have fought here now. I am trying to keep track of how many there are. It looks like there's gonna be 5 that I need to take down, and oh no, it's Wobbuffet! Okay, well, Kadabra's easy enough to take out. Let's fake out the Wobbuffet first. Just to try to get some damage on it. And then we'll kill the Kadabra just to get it out of the way. Wobbuffet flinched. Alright. I'm gonna Swords Dance while I... You know what? Let's bulk up as well. Let's just charge and get ready to take out this Wobbuffet. Safeguard, alright, sure, whatever. And then a +2 Shadow Ball and a +1 Strength, I think, should hopefully be enough to take this thing out. Wobbuffet's really beefy, but yeah, the Swords Dance was enough. Let's go. And Glitch Jr. reached level 39. Perfect timing. No! Oh, done in. Okay, so that's 3. This is going to be number 4. Wayne could use a little bit of healing, so I'll go ahead and throw a Super Potion up. And then, who do I want alongside him now that Glutes is up to 39? How about... Volcamel. Because like I keep saying, Volcamel's not going to get a whole lot of opportunities against, Volcamel's not going to get a whole lot of opportunities against water trainers, so we might as well take advantage of it while we still can.
I may be past my prime, but I suggest you not patronize me.
You're not getting through to the end, not if I can help it. Well, guess what? You can't help it. Alright, so Absol... Another Girafarig! Yay! Absol and Camerupt, I think, is a pretty good team to have here. I can't Shadow Ball Girafarig, unfortunately. What is the play here? Do I Aerial Ace it? I think Aerial Ace is probably the way to go, and then I use Rock Slide with Volcamel. Ow! I don't appreciate that stomp. Rock Slide does a lot of damage. I think it... Oh, I thought it was going to knock out the Natu. I am sad that it didn't. Alright, well now I'll Shadow Ball the Natu. It's definitely going down now. And then I'll Flamethrower on the Girafarig. Camerupt's got a lot of attack potential, and I really like that. It's got a very good offensive moveset. Fire and ground coverage is really nice, and then having Rock Slide on top of that is just really good. Level 39 for win! Excellent. I think I'm going to just stick with this team for a bit.
Ah, you overflow with the power of youth!
Amazing. Alright. That took me all the way back. Well, since I'm here, I might as well go run and heal, right? Make sense? So, Absol is obviously going to be quite useful in this fight. I do not remember exactly what the gym leaders run, but I think we can still make this work. Let's see. Where do I go? I can go back here. Oh, and then walk down this little... Interesting. Okay. But then how do I get down there is the question. I think it's gotta be this one, right? Have I bought these trainers already? I'm not sure. I guess not.
Let me see your talent!
Ho ho ho! Hi Santa. You need me to show you how tenacious this psychic type can be. Don't know if that's the word you're really looking for here, buddy. Ralt and Spoink. Okay, look at Spoink. I love Spoink so much. It's so cute. It's so adorable. Alright, Shadow Ball the Ralt, and Flamethrower is actually not a good idea because Spoink might have thick fat. Rock Slide's probably the way to go. Here, Magic Coat! Oh no! That could be a problem. Or maybe not. Bye, Ralt. Rock Slide, there we go. Alright, let's just... I mean, Shadow Ball's probably just the way to go here. Yeah. Tenacious, more like tenuous. Hey! Thank you, Tate. Thank you for that. How's it going, by the way, Tate? I don't remember if I asked that when you were, like, early on. I'm assuming you've probably been lurking. Which, thank you for that. I do appreciate it. How do I get out of here? This way, I'm assuming. Yes. Okay. Do I actually get some single battles now? That'd be kind of nice. Hello, friend. Yes, how art thou? When you lose to me, don't be too hard on yourself. It's not that you make it. I'm just too strong. Wow. Okay. Here, allow me to serve some humble pie. One Shadow Ball should do the trick. Easy. 1080. 1080 EXP. I see. I hope that I can help you feel a little less with this, with tonight's entertainment. How close is Wayne to leveling up? Still kind of far. No one's particularly close. I may as well just use Wayne then. Even at the risk of life, I will win this battle! I have to think about how I want to do this fight coming up. I can't use Shadow Ball against a Meta type, can I? Because fighting types are immune to... Wait. Are they? No, I don't think they are, actually. No, it's the other way around. It's that ghost types are immune to fighting moves. That's right. That's how that works. Okay. So I can hit that. Yeah, I think Wayne might cook this gym, honestly. Oh, I see how this works. Okay. Alright, and then that lets me go through this way, and through this room, and there's the gym. There are the gym leaders. Okay. It doesn't let me go through there, but I do need to go back up and heal before we take it on. Alright, so my strategy, I think, is really just going to be throw Absol out and do that. Heavy on the mind right now. I've been stalking my local ARL's website. For a while, they've had a gerbil up for adoption. He's already 4. That's geriatric for a gerbil. He's in a foster home, so at least there's that, but it makes me sad he's not in a forever home. Aww. Poor Roger. Yeah, poor guy. Alright, so this gym is unique in the fact that it's going to be a double battle, which is pretty cool. But I need to decide how I want to approach it exactly. I just realized that I will probably need to do something else in this gym that I just forgot about. I'm gonna have to walk down and hit a switch over here. Yeah. Alright. I'm glad I remembered to do that. So it would have been pretty annoying to come all the way back here after making progress. T-Raz, I can see why you don't like this gym. I get it. And I need to go up for the... Okay. Okay. Need to rearrange this one as well. There we go. And now, just to get out of here, just to rearrange it so I can move out. Alright, now we should be clear. Alright. So. Wayne is obviously going to be in the lead for this. I'm trying to remember who the other Pokemon are. I know who the last two are. I know who the two aces are. I think I remember one of the others, but I don't remember that last one. And that kind of influences how I want to do this. The first thing I'm going to do, though, while I am thinking about it, is grab a citrus berry and put that on Waddles. Have that be her hold item. I didn't use it when we were in the field, just beating up on weak trainers and wild Pokemon, because there's no point in wasting it on that. But for important fights like gym leaders, yeah. So got everybody at level 39. I know that one of the Pokemon is Meta-type. So what's Meta-type weak to? Fighting types are weak to Flying and Psychic. But it's also a Psychic type, and Psychic resists itself. It's weak to Ghost. It is not weak to Dark. I think Fighting resists Bug as well, so I think its only weaknesses are Ghost and Flying, and both of those are on Wayne already. I also know that Leif could be useful in this fight as well. I'm just trying to think about who else I can use. Because I'm trying to think here, what are some other Psychic types that are in the Hoenn region? Particularly ones that have dual typing. Most of them I think are just pure Psychics, honestly. I could just use Waddles? Cause Xatu? Pardon if I missed you talking about... Oh, Xatu, okay. That actually influences my decision quite a bit. If that's the case. Waddles can hit them with Shockwave. Leif with Rock Tomb, but that's kind of weak at this stage of the game and also inaccurate. Volcamo could come in with Rock Slide, potentially. I'm also trying to remember who I've used in gym fights a lot lately. Because I'd like to give them some time to shine. Because, like, in the 6th gym, it was like a combination of Wayne and Volcamel, and I think Waddles had some stuff to do as well. And then most of the rest of that has been Glutes Jr. I don't know. Probably either Volcamel or Waddles here. And then I'd also have Leif in reserve. Obviously not Glutes, because this is a bad matchup for him. Should be fine here. This is just regarded to be the hardest gym in Emerald. This is the hardest gym? Really? I don't remember it being hard. And, I mean, I unfortunately lost to the first 3. Yes, I lost to Roxanne. I struggled hard, but it's also because I only had like 2 or 3 team members at that point. At that point of the game. Gym 4 was a lot better. Gym 5 was not as bad. It was a close fight, though. Gym 6 was actually not hard. That and Flannery? Really? Because Flannery was not bad for me at all. Like, I won that comfortably. Okay, I think... Let me look at my attack stats real quick. 96, 95, dude! My Sceptile has incredibly high attack. Holy crap. I actually love that. 44, obviously, not going to do much. 47 won't do anything. 102, but you're weak to Psychic, so I'm not using you. I think I'm going to use Volcamel, because most Psychic types are better with special defense than physical. So I'll try Volcamel. And just go with, like, either Earthquake or Rock Slide. Probably Rock Slide, honestly. Especially if it's Xatu that they lead with, then that would help. Okay. So, I just saved, right? So... Let me get water. But finally, we're doing another gym leader fight. Let's do this. Hey look! Tate's here! Tate, you're in the game! Were you surprised? Were you surprised that there are 2 gym leaders? We're twins! OMG, twinning! Hey, that's me! We don't need to talk because we can each determine what the other is thinking. All in our minds! This combination of ours, can you beat it? Gym leader number 7, Tate and Liza Laterre. Claydol and Xatu. Okay, that is not what I thought this was. I thought that it was, I thought it was Metatite. Okay, so I'm wrong. This should still be okay, though, I think. This is a bit of a gamble, but I'm going to try Swords Dancing with Wayne right away. And I will Rock Slide with Volcamel. Calm Mind, that's interesting. Interesting start. Alright. Wayne's gonna Swords Dance. Earthquake, that's very bad for Volcamel. And it's not great for Wayne either because he does not have much health. Uh-oh. I maybe might have spoken too soon. This could be a problem. Earthquake with the flying type, that's a really good move, actually. Really good decision. Okay. I think I do have to go into Leif. Caught you off guard, didn't I? Dang it, Tate! How could you? Okay, I do not think a single Leaf Blade is going to KO Claydol, so I think double teaming it is probably the better play here. I'm going to Leaf Blade and Shadow Ball. Oh! Leaf Blade did take it out! Alright! Thanks for the crit, Leif! Appreciate it! Okay, so now we're going into Soul Rock. Definitely, one of the Pokemon of all time. We're going Sunny Day. Alright, well, I think Wayne should be able to one-shot that with a +2 Shadow Ball. I think we got it? Yes! Okay, I just have to keep Wayne alive at all costs here. I need to make sure he doesn't get hit by anything strong. Okay, and there's Lunatone, the other Pokemon of all time. Alright, I am going to focus on the Xatu because that scares me a little bit more, and then I will Leaf Blade the Lunatone. It'd be really funny if Leif takes this one down too. No? Okay, we needed the crit then last time. Another Calm Mind, but it's not attacking me, so I have to wonder why they're doing this. Very confusing to me. Now I'm hoping I can one-shot with a +2 Shadow Ball. If I could do it to the Soul Rock, I should be able to do it to the Xatu, and I did. Excellent. Okay. And Wayne grows to level 40. Fantastic. Alright. Lunatone's gonna go for Calm Mind, but I don't think that's going to help it. We should still take this out with no problem. Because this is their only Pokemon left. Oh, but they have a Citrus Berry, probably. Okay. That's whatever. Alright, so the... Oh, but the Shadow Ball will probably take it out. If the Leaf Blade probably won't, but the Shadow Ball definitely will. I'm just wondering what they're going to do here and if there's anything I can do to try to help Wayne out and keep him from fainting if they attack him. I don't think so, though. I'm just going to Leaf Blade and just hope for a crit. Because that would be pretty nice. Or maybe Absol outspeeds the Lunatone. I don't know. Alright, there we go. No worries. GG's. That was pretty solid. That was a pretty solid fight. We were actually a little bit under-leveled for it, but hey, that was actually not bad at all. Well, GG Tate, you faked me out a little bit at the beginning, but I figured it out. You also never told me that you had a twin sister. Tate, if you had like a bot account for like to manage your streams or whatever, you should name it Liza Laterre. It would be beautiful. Yay, GG. That was pretty smooth. Camerupt at the beginning was the wrong choice. I knew that like they had Solrock and Lunatone, but I wanted to save Sceptile for that, so that's why I didn't lead with him. But anyway, yeah, GG! That is gym badge number 7! What? Our combination was shattered! I really should. I'll have to add that to the docket. Will do. It can't be helped. You've won. So in recognition, take this. 16,800 Pokédollars. Filthy rich. And we got the Mind Badge. Excellent. Enhances special attack and special defense of Pokemon. Also lets you use the HM move Dive outside of battle. You should also take this too. TM04? That is Calm Mind. Raises special attack and special defense. It's a move that's perfect for psychic Pokemon. Like Waddles, for example. Where's the TM pocket? There it is. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and teach that to Waddles immediately. Because I've got two Mons on my team that can raise their physical attack. I might as well go for one that raises special, right? I don't need Magico. I have not used it this entire time. So we'll just go Calm Mind. Waddles learn Calm Mind, and now we have special attack boost. I love it. Alright. GG. Let's go heal. And I'm not quite done yet, actually. There is another thing that I want to do coming up. And I'll get on that as soon as I run to the Poké Center. There's one more little activity that I want to take care of before I sign off for the evening. So, remember that threat that Team Magma made to the Space Center? Yeah, I'm gonna go see if that's yep. There is Maxi. Marching downwards. Get back here! And they all magically disappeared somehow. Let me rearrange some stuff here. Wayne is now my highest level Pokemon, so... Let me take the item off of Waddles now, because I think I am positioned well enough to where I'm not going to need it right for now. I should be okay. I'm thinking through the other big fights that are coming, and I don't think I need one now. Should be okay. How about Volcamo and Bagel, actually? That's a good combo, because Bagel's immune to Earthquake. Into the Space Center, and... oh dear! Things have not gone particularly well. Team Magma around, I guess strolls on the beach aren't safe. Team Aqua should take care of Team Magma, but if they did that, Team Aqua will become bold and brazen, won't they? Never have no fear. I am here. As promised, we've come for the rocket fuel! Well, they made good on their threat. There's Zubat. This is gonna be way too easy. I probably don't even need Rock Slide. I can just flamethrower this thing. You know, it's interesting how their Pokemon are so much lower leveled than the gym leaders. Obviously the idea there is that the gym leaders are really strong, right? I just find it interesting. It makes these fights kind of boring, though. Pretty easy. She ran out of fuel. We gave you fair warning. There's nothing sneaky about us. Yeah, you guys aren't exactly subtle. There's a Numel. Well, I can Earthquake that. I will say that as good as Earthquake is, having Magnitude in the game was pretty fun. It's a fun move to use. We should have used Sneaky Treachery. It wouldn't have done you any good, because I am the protagonist! I know that things are a little haywire right now, but the rocket's launch is imminent! A giant chunk of metal bursts through the skies and flies into space, but Team Magma wants to spoil that dream of mine! I'm not having any of that! Magma thugs have their sights on a space center. We can't allow anything that minor to interfere with our rocket launch. Wow. Okay. Magma member number 3. Baltoy, it has Levitate, I'm pretty sure, so Earthquake does nothing to it. Probably best to just try to flamethrower it, I would say. Yeah, that was easy. Please, can you spare some fuel? Even a Chinzy coupled... What is Chinzy? I have never heard of that word before. I've never seen it in my life. The words that they come up with in this game, the new words that I have learned from Pokemon dialogue. Or later said no one, but no one gets past me. Mightyena, alright. So, flamethrower this one too. It's only level 26. Like, I'm 13 levels above you, dude. I'm like 50% stronger than you are. This gen uses the most out there words in Pokemon. It really does. Volcamo reaches level 40. Excellent. Another Mightyena gonna intimidate me again. Not that I care though, because Flamethrower, unaffected by that. God, I am so glad that I have Flamethrower instead of Fire Blast. I know that 80,000 Pokédollars to buy all of those coins from the Game Corner in order to get it was incredibly steep and a ridiculous ripoff. Yeah, you better back up. But you know what? I'm so glad I have it. Let's go with Bagel next. And let me save while I'm thinking about it. What? What's wrong with you? You're outnumbered 3-1, but you still want to take us on? What happens if I say no? Good answer. That's what a smart person will do. Amazing. Oh, reckless go-getter, are you? Okay, I'll go first. Alright, well, Bagel's gonna get a lot of action here. Hi, Zubat. Bye, Zubat. I love how they're all intimidating, yet all they use is Zubat and Poochyena. And occasionally a Numble or something. It's too soon to be relieved. I'm up next! I mean, it's less relief and more boredom, because you guys are just so incredibly easy. Alright, this one's gonna be Surf. I was not expecting that to Oko, honestly, but I'm glad it did. Alright, number 3. No, not really. I don't need to take a break, because this has been incredibly easy so far. Ball Toy! Yay! More type advantage! I can't believe I'm starting to get close to the end of the game now. We only have one more gym badge left to go. We're getting close to the end game. Kinda nuts. Alright. And then all these people hiding in the corner. Oh, there's Steven. Let me save here. That's right, because Steven said he was gonna check some stuff out down here. Team Magma, what's the point of stealing rocket fuel? Fur. Sorry you're curious. You deserve an explanation. We're going to jettison the entire load into Mount Chimney. With Groudon gone, we have no need for that slag heap of a mountain. So we'll use the fuel's power to make the volcano erupt. It will be savage. Perfect reaction. Trail, you're going to help me? Let's go into battle together. Are you ready? Sure. Let's do it. Oh, I get to choose who I enter. Bagel! Waddles! And Glutes Jr., I think, because they both have thick fat, so they resist fire types. He's got Matang, Skarmory, and Aggron. Okay, I like that steel type team. And they're all higher level than me as well. This is really cool. We get to fight alongside Steven. Man, poor Tabitha. What? Poor guy. With a name like that. Alright, Mighty Yenna. I'm gonna leave with Bagel. Yeah, Intimidate, but I don't really care about that because I'm just gonna surf the camera up, really. Clear Body prevents Intimidate from working. Yo. Insane, actually. Alright, goodbye, camera ups. Alright, next. Golbat. Alright, I can just Ice Beam that. Swagger. Oh, against his Matang. I'm okay with that, honestly. I can live with this. Alright, Ice Beam on Golbat. I am not okay with this, however. I do not like being confused. I do not like Confuzzin when it's used against me. Much sad. And now my speed goes down because of Scary Face. Ugh. Okay. Come on, Matang, I need you to... No. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's try this again. Ice Beam on Golbat. Taunt? On Matang, okay. I'm not sure why he did that. Come on, Bagel, snap out of it. Dang it, Bagel, come on! Just attack the stupid bat already! And I've now been taunted by the Mighty Anna. Does that mean I have to attack that one in particular during a double battle? Is that how that's supposed to work? Okay, well, Matang finally got a Psychic off at least. Oh, come on, Bagel! It's really annoying that they play the low health noise for Steven's Pokemon. It's really annoying. I've never been a fan of that. Wow! Now the Mighty Anna survives with 1 pixel of HP! At least I wasn't the one attacking it this time, but still! Jeez, not even Steven is immune to this! And there's another Mighty Anna. Okay, sure, whatever, game. Oh my god, shut up, game! I do not need to hear this so often. Like, I just need to hear it twice. Or, like, 3 times at the beginning, and then you can stop. Can I heal his Pokemon? Because I kind of want to, just to shut that up. Takedown, ow. Also, his Camerupt is level 44 now? The heck? Well, goodbye, Camerupt. No. No! Again?! Dude! Can I actually heal him? I can! Oh! Finally! Peace and quiet. Dude, the fact that it gets a crit with 1 pixel just makes me mad. Ugh. Okay. Who's next? Crobat? Alright. Sure. I only did that just to stop the noise, really. I didn't care about actually healing. I just wanted the noise to stop. And that's me. Oh, I hate dealing with confusion. Goodbye, Mighty Anna. So it's just the Crobat left. I don't think this will one-shot. It did just over half, though, at least. Dude, the fact that Matang is a Steel type, it just helps out so much here. And, okay, Matang Metal Claw does it. Cool. I'll take it. Thanks, Steven. All I want. I just want to expand the landmass. I'm with our leader. Shh. He just seems so weak. We failed to make the volcano erupt. We failed to control Groudon after we had awoken it. Is our goal to expand the land misguided? If we, Team Magma, are wrong, can might Team Aqua's goal to expand the sea also be equally misguided? I mean, isn't that a given because of what you were fighting against? Alright, we will give up on the fuel. There appears to be more important matters that I must examine. Well, GG, just like that. Whew, that was too intense. Chill, thank you. I have something to give you as thanks for your support. Please come see me at my home after this. Oh yes, I don't live in Rustboro City. I live right here on this island. I figured that out already, actually. But yeah, sure, I'll go visit your house. Let me see what you've got for me. It better be good. But yay! Space is saved! This city is particularly tight to navigate, I have noticed. But heal up first, and then I will go do that. Okay, I honestly do not remember what Steven gives you at all, so this will be interesting. I like how his hair flows a little bit when he's walking. You can actually see it animated a little bit. Trail. As you can see, there's not much here, but this is my home. Thank you for all that you've done. This is my token of appreciation. It's the Hidden Machine Dive! Let's go! We needed that. Yeah, you were right, Cap. The HM. While you're using Surf, you should notice dark patches of water. Use Dive if you come to deep water like it. You'll drop to the seafloor. When you want to come back up, use Dive again. In some places, it won't be possible for you to surface, though. Oh dear. Alright, well, we got the thing. So time for me to park in front of the Pokemon Center and save. And that, I think, will be that for tonight. Good progress! It took me a long time to get here. I'm glad that I stopped when I did on Wednesday because, man, it would have gone on for way too long. We took down 2 hideouts. We did a lot of training, leveling up. We went for about 3.5 hours, which is about how long these streams have usually lasted. So, ultimately, I think I balanced it out pretty well. Unfortunately, next week I have work, like, all week. So, I'm not going to be able to stream much. But afterwards, I will have a lot more time for the rest of the month. So hopefully then I can make big progress, possibly finish the game by the end of the month, but I don't know that for sure. I don't want to promise that, but it's possible, maybe. Good stream, dude. Thanks! Thank you for being here, T-Raz. It was really cool hanging out with you. I'm glad you enjoyed. So now I need to decide who to raid. I have my usual options here, but I need to figure this out. Later night, bye. Okay, Cap. Okay, bye. Let me think. Who can I raid right now? The people that I've raided before, I'm not entirely sure if I want to go, if I want to double up on. It just kind of depends. I don't know, I'm just kind of deciding what I want to do here. Well, I guess it makes sense if I raid somebody playing Pokemon right now, right? So I might as well. I'm gonna go raid Midshino. Because Midshino's playing Pokemon Heart Gold right now. Or is it Soul Silver? I think it's Soul Silver, actually. You're gonna head out too? Alrighty. Thank you, T-Raz. Appreciate you. And hopefully see you again soon. Alright, well, there is our raid message. I think you guys mostly know the drill by now. If you want to use the emotes but aren't subbed, there's a channel point redeem for just 300 Mecha Koopas. and you can use that if you like. Not required, obviously, but if you would like to, you are more than welcome to. But yeah. Making good progress. We're getting closer to the end of this game now. I'm glad I did this, because like I don't remember this particular part of the game that well, so it was kind of neat to go through it. And I know that like it's different from how it is in Ruby and Sapphire in certain spots. So it's just interesting to see how it unfolds, you know? Yeah, I had a good time. Like I said, I won't be able to stream this next week, unfortunately, because work is going to be taking up pretty much all of my time for 6 days in a row. But after that, I'll have 2 weeks afterwards to do a lot of streaming. So, like I said, hopefully I can finish the game by then, but we will just have to see how it all goes. In any case, I had fun tonight. I hope you guys did too. Hope you enjoyed it. Appreciate you all. Just really grateful for this community and just being able to share games with you and just play through stuff and share these cool moments. So thank you all for hanging out. Appreciate you guys. And I will see you all hopefully sometime soon. Let's go Raidman Shino. Okay, bye. Man, that Team Magma guy sucks. I know, right?